go.
So this is our sixth video?
Sixth.
Yeah, so this is our protocols, our design protocol. And pretty much pretty much on the process of our projects, we've had goods and we've had also failures that we've experienced in the project. So on the good side of the projects, we were able to put together pretty much the scraps that we were able to get. We were able to get simple and cheap material and put it together. That was pretty much not the best, but an essential part of the project. So if we were able to do anything differently, due to the conditions that we have financially, we would be able to buy more sturdy and more better equipment that can be able to help our project be able to make our project stronger, more accurate, and faster, I guess you could say. So those are just some of the things that we were able to encounter in our projects. If we could be able to change it financially, we would be able to get better equipment in that sense. So I'm going to move it on to my partner. He's going to continue on of things that he has seen in the projects.
All right, so I was asked to figure out the challenges that our group faced in this project. So first off, we had a lot of issues with time conflicts. So like it was only maybe 2 or 3 videos, and so far at least, that we've actually been able to have everybody here and working on it at the same time, which we do have. Shout outs to Rachel, she's right there. Just making that known.
Hi.
Anyways.
I don't know if I was in chocolate.
So that's one of our biggest issues for sure. Another issue is that we've had rubber bands breaking relatively frequently, which is probably a 5 to 10 minute fix, depending on how lucky we are. So that's been a consistent issue. And then our third issue was also that we've been having issues with the balls breaking.
Is the orange one still in there? Or did you guys?
The orange one is absolutely totaled and thrown away.
Well, because you also made a clown nose out of it.
Yeah, I did. It was already destroyed.
It was shattered.
It was absolutely shattered. I don't think there was maybe a square millimeter of that ball that didn't have at least one crack on it. So I punched a hole in it and made it into a clown nose. So, yeah.
All right, so for our strength and weaknesses, for our strength, we communicated very well as a group. We made our own group message. And then we also had multiple tests. We're still testing. We test multiple tries repeatedly and see what's wrong with it. And if something breaks or something happens, we'll easily fix it on the spot. And we didn't spend a lot of money, which is good for us because, again, financially we didn't have to spend a lot, but then again, also it could be listed as a weakness too because our materials aren't as strong as they could be.
This is made
and it
of
doesn't look
trash.
And 2
and
rulers and a calculus textbook.
So for our weaknesses, our schedules were always very tight, kind of like, again, what he said. We had a lot of the times where our times, we couldn't meet at the exact same time, so some of us couldn't be there for a lot of the things. And another thing is that we only had 2 vehicles, so half of our group didn't have vehicles, so they had to either ride with one of us or go along. And our project, it doesn't look very well. So it's not aesthetically pleasing,
but that's
and we're
It doesn't
still.
need to be.
It doesn't
Yeah,
have
it
to
doesn't have to be
aesthetically
aesthetically pleasing.
That's-
So, and we're also still working on the accuracy too.
Well, I mean, it's pretty accurate. It's just not consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rubber band part.
I think over the course of the last 30 minutes of just shooting it, we hit the target 3 times.
Yeah, twice or 3
and
times.
like 3 dozen times within 2 or 3 inches of the target itself. So it's pretty accurate when it wants to be, but other times it's really not. But then again, one of the times that we hit the target, Rachel was aiming for my head.
I have no way of aiming. I just pull it back as hard as I want to.
So despite all the challenges, just like many engineering projects go, there's always going to be challenges. So despite that, we were able to work together and be able to make a project that we can be able to shoot. And what we're working on now is just for it to shoot accurately and consistently. So that's the things that we're going to try to finalize before we get our final protocol or a prototype.